Hi there. I just wanted to tell you about a couple experiences I had the other day. I am right now am missing connection in the world. I've been inside for a long time, like we all have with COVID, but I haven't quite got back to going out in the world yet. And I really miss connecting with people. And I know a good way to connect with people is to join groups and do activities together. And I'm usually a one-on-one coffee girl, but I thought, I really need to start doing something different in my life that involves socializing with others. My hair keeps disappearing. And so what I did was I signed up for this beginner yoga stretch meditation class locally. And I also signed up for this lunch with ladies that I don't know. So this was a couple days ago. So what happened was that the day of the events, they both took place the same day. I hadn't gotten much sleep and I didn't feel great when I woke up. So I wasn't motivated at all. And even when I'm not motivated, I work out. So every day I work out, even if I've had no sleep. So also my dog was up the night before, she was barfing and whatever. So what I did was I pulled out my phone and I found the email for both of them. They were two separate events, completely separate. I found them both and I was going to cancel at the last minute. I had it ready to go and I thought, wait a minute, I can't do this. I'm going to go anyway. And I thought, and one of the reasons I didn't want to go to yoga is because sometimes when I have gone to classes, the room's really hot. And I'm having a heat thing in my life right now where I'm just so hot all the time. Drives Mark nuts because he's always cold. It's a constant argument. And I just thought, wait a minute, I need to coach myself. If I go and it's too hot, I can leave. Like I'm not trapped at any of these things. I can leave. If I'm uncomfortable, I can leave. Although it's good to have discomfort. It helps you grow. But if they do some moves I can't do, I can just not do them. So I talked myself into going. And I said, I'm going to go do both events. And they were both local. So I ended up going. And when I walked in, these two nice ladies greeted me. And I introduced myself. And then I said, is the class in here? And they said, no, it's in the other room. Follow us. And so I did. I met the teacher. Someone else walked in. I met her. And oh my gosh, it was so fun. It was just so fun being with people. Some of the moves I couldn't do, but I did most of them. I was proud of myself. And then afterwards, people were saying, are you coming back next week? And I thought, wow. And so anyway, I signed up for next week too. It was so cool being there and doing this new experience. And then after that experience, I went out with these ladies I've never met. And I thought, what are they going to think of me? What's going to happen here? So I went and I had a really nice lunch and really nice conversations. And I was there. It was only supposed to last an hour, but we were there for 2 hours. And I thought, wow, I did it. I can't believe I did it. And I came back and told Mark about it. I'm like a little girl. Guess what I did? He was so happy for me. But it reminded me, this is so funny. It reminded me of when I went to first grade. Oh, no, maybe it was kindergarten for the first time. My mom dropped me off at school and she left me in this room with the teacher and kids. And I am a shy person. I'm shy. I have anxiety. I mean, from the get-go, I've been shy all my life. I was telling somebody, one of my friends, out of the womb, I was shy. So anyway, she dropped me off in kindergarten. And when she walked out the door, I opened the door and I ran after her and I was crying. And I said, please don't leave me here. Please don't leave me here. And she said, oh, well, and so she brought me back to the room and she goes, don't worry, I'll pick you up after school. And so I don't know. I remember running after her, but I don't remember anything else. But she told me later in life that when she came back to get me, whenever it was in the afternoon, she said I didn't want to leave. I wanted to stay there because I was having fun with the kids and I was finger painting. So isn't that funny? I am a person who doesn't like the unknown. So it's very hard to go do the first step. Just the first, when I join things, I don't want to go at the last moment. I don't want to go, but I make myself go, and I'm going to keep doing this. And a friend of mine are doing this thing called Dare of the Day. And we're daring each other to do things, but we don't tell each other what the dare was till after the dare is over. So there's no pressure. But in order to be social with people and to have connections, you need to do things that are uncomfortable, and you need to just do the one thing, even if you're not motivated. I was not motivated to go at all. I did not want to go. But after I did it, I was like, oh my gosh, connection. So I'm going again to both things. And I've signed up for other things. And in a couple of days, I'm actually going to a line dancing class. Line dancing. I haven't been line dancing in at least 15 years. I don't know if my brain will keep up with the steps, but I'm going to try it because I love line dancing. I don't have boots either anymore. So I'm going to try it. We already found where the place is, so I'm going to go. And I just signed up for some other things too, because it's really uncomfortable. It really is. But if you can just do the thing, even if you're not motivated, because it'll be like the finger painting. After you do it, you'll probably have a good time. That's what always happens when I finally do what I want to do. I end up having a great time and thinking, why did I not want to do this? It's just fear of the unknown. But now that I know what to expect, it's easier to do. Anyway, I just wanted to encourage you. If you have anxiety about doing something, I get it. I totally get it. But remember my examples and do something that you haven't done before. Just do it, even if you're not motivated. Just let me inspire you. Okay? That's all I've got today. I just wanted to share that with you. And I will be coming on and telling you more of the dares that I'm doing. Also, I'll probably tell you later, there's a whole list of wants that I have. Yeah, I did a podcast on this, I don't know how long ago, 3, 4, or 5 months ago, about having wants, and do you know what you want? Well, I have a whole list that I could share with you of things that I want to do. And I'm hoping one day I can do them. But of course, I'm afraid to post it out there. And I will eventually. But I would actually like to sing in a house band again, one morning a week during the week. I would love to do that. I love to sing. And I was in this band, this house band. I don't want to perform. I just want to enjoy myself with people. And there's other things I want to do. I want to go water skiing again. I want to go jet skiing again, mostly jet skiing. I have a whole list that I'll share with you, but I really am going to make an effort to go do these things this year. Last year, I did 25 things in 19 days before my birthday. 25 new things. I mean, some of them were hikes, but I hadn't hiked those trails before. So I start out slow. And if I can do it, and I have anxiety, and I have a fear of the unknown, you can do it too. Trust me. If you want to talk about it with me, send me a direct message, and I'm happy to encourage you. All right, that's all I've got for today. Have a great day. I'll see you soon. Bye.